If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
When you have legal issues, Paula Chalella, Attorney at Law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Saturday, the 22nd, right before Thanksgiving. Hopefully you've got that first cup of coffee, particularly maybe a donut, something as you get on your way. Probably a lot of grocery shopping on the agenda, and stop up at our friend Joseph's and take a gander. And if you don't mind, I'm going to take a look. This is not your set. I have a little Irish thing going here, as it's looking kind of green. We adjusted it. It looks a little bit better. Was giving a top of the morning to you there, laddie. As we get out, now we're gonna give you those top stories as we do each and every day. We're gonna talk about the shoebox parade. A lot of people have been trying to be as festive as they can, and questions have to come up. Are the mitigations being put together by the crazy man in New York, Governor Cuomo, followed by Comrade Wolf, Governor of Philadelphia, are they prudent? Are they the wise thing to do? They've changed the press release. And when you do something like that, there should be a reason for it. 2952 hospitalized, 660 patients in intensive care. That's in the whole state, folks. And the 3,000 is in the whole state. What is your point here, comrade? You know, I really believe you have none, other than to spur panic. Listen, once again, with this COVID situation, quite simply, wash your hands, use good hygiene, don't let the virus control you, you control it, don't go into big, large crowds, and yes, celebrate Thanksgiving. Tell God you're thankful for all the bounty we have in this country. Comrade Wolf, Governor of Philadelphia, I think you should listen to me rather than your illustrious Secretary of Health, who has many problems. Well, budget time. And what can you say about budget time in Pennsylvania? State Representative Aaron Bernstein today vetoed in the negative on state's $32.1 billion budget. However, Bernstein's House colleagues passed the general appropriations bill by a 104-97 vote. The representative made the following statement. Today, while families and small businesses are struggling to make ends meet, the Pennsylvania House of Representatives voted to increase the year-over-year budget by 3.8%. This is a disgrace for hardworking people of the Commonwealth, and it is not what the people of Harrisburg is not what people sent people to Harrisburg to do, while Harrisburg politicians continue to mislead, play games, and numbers. The truth, they voted to spend more of your money. Isn't that great? Thanks for voting no. Well, Thanksgiving can mean one thing, and that's turkeys. And make it a Pennsylvania Thanksgiving. Agriculture Secretary highlight ways to support local farmers. Looking for PA preferred. Shopping at local farm markets. And the farmers, veterans, and pick up a PA pie. So, do those things. COVID checks, 525 checks, 11 violations, 3 in the Pittsburgh area. Comrade was in Wilkes-Barre and Altoona and a smattering of other places. He doesn't get it. Shutting down small business, Comrade Wolf, is going to kill your state. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, Cindy Adams Dunn, announced that the operation procedures for state park and forest facilities will require out-of-state visitors to comply with orders to intend or prevent the spread and mitigate COVID. I don't know, Cindy, unless you've got a special thing. When somebody's walking down the street, it's probably kind of hard to tell from where they're from. Unless you're checking license plates, and then it's a rent-a-car. The Department of Health, educate yourself about diabetes, way to reduce your risk of getting COVID, increase thirst or urination, unexplained weight loss, blurred vision, feeling tired all the time. These can be signs of diabetes. Make sure that you get yourself checked. Let's go one more. Pennsylvania unemployment rate, 7.3% in October. The unemployment rate was 2.7 points above the October 2019 level. No doubt that COVID responsible for that. Got to quit shutting things down. That's the most important thing. And that's the man to see, because he keeps doing it. Five stories. President Trump doesn't want you to forget Pfizer's COVID vaccine application to the USDA. Palmero, U.S. to respond to a movement in anti-Semitic things. CDC director, schools administrators, safest place for kids can be closed schools. Okay. So in other words, get them back into school. Trump's order put a halt to American fighting in Qing's weapons because he's not using American companies. That was a little difficult to read. But we're going to go to sports. Congratulations to the Wilmington Greyhounds on their win over Beaver Falls. Let's check out Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. Your Pitt Panthers, 4 o'clock match at home against Virginia Tech. The Penn State and Indy Lions have a 3:30 engagement with the Iowa Hawkeyes. That on the Big Ten Network, both Pitt and Penn State at home. Now, let's travel through this and take a look. A marquee matchup at high noon. And I call it a marquee matchup because Indiana, number 9, taking and going across the border, taking on Ohio State, number 3. Let's go Hoosiers. Also, that's on Fox. Also at noon, ABC, number 4 Clemson taking on Florida State. Florida State needing to get back on the winning track. Now, Illinois will be at Nebraska. That'll 12 noon Big Ten game. And then we cruise into the 2 o'clock games, nothing really notable. 3:30, number 7 Cincinnati at University of Central Florida. We continue on with the 4 o'clock games. Number 1, Alabama, entertaining Kentucky. 7 o'clock, Tennessee at Auburn. Oklahoma State at Oklahoma. Michigan at Rutgers. And your late games, USC at Utah, Washington State at Stanford, and Boise State at Hawaii for the nightcap. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, enjoy the games, and have a great football weekend. We'll be back after this timeout.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
At Delicios, look at this sandwich. This is lunch, and I didn't want to overdo it, but I had coleslaw before. This sandwich, absolutely excellent. Cajun chicken, but their menu is so huge, and I'm going to show you all your friends that you knew from the old place. They're all here.
So make sure you stop. They're open from 7 to 9. It's Delicios in downtown Newcastle.
Hey, welcome back. And the Great American Smokeout. You know, yours truly, I've never smoked. And I don't recommend it. And Pennsylvania, talking about the greatest American smokeout, go to health.pa.gov to find out more. And the Great American Smokeout, if you type it in, there's a link for that, the American Cancer Society. Take a look. Barbara J. Cruises, and I talked about this morning. This up on Conneaut Lake. I heard it's great. You should give it a try. Also, from 9 to 2 today, over at St. Mary's Parish Center, they're having their holiday food fest. Masks required. Make sure that you head down there and check out some great food. Also, I don't want to be remiss in not mentioning the Shoebox Parade. That beginning tonight, Cascade Park, and they're going to do it when it's dark. Gates open at 4, film starts at 5:30. So you've got that going on. Quite a few positive things happening. So make sure that you check it out. It's a good idea. Right now outside 43 degrees, and it is cloudy. What can I tell you? But not all that bad. Very kind of seasonal, if you would. The humidity 82%, winds are from the north of 5, dew point 38, visibility 10, and wind chill 40 miles an hour. Now, when you look at local radar, that's Cleveland, showing you out rain showers out in the middle of Ohio, and Pittsburgh radar, a little bit better, shows you how close they are. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back.
My name is Brittany. I have suffered with depression for 15 years.
My name is Sam, and I've been experiencing depression for over 12 years. This is the first place I will always recommend for somebody to come if they're suffering from depression or anxiety or any kind of problem like that.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even guard the score at Lindy's Lunch. Before the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 42, how is your Saturday as we start off the weekend looking like? That weekend before Thanksgiving. Well, as you look at local radar, nothing but clear skies. We'll take it as national scene. Now clear, but you could see some traces of rain moving up from the Gulf. And that's going to give us one interesting weekend. So let's take a look. Last night, cloudy, 42. Your Saturday, mostly cloudy and 51. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 34. Cuddle alert. Rain and snow chance after 1 a.m. Sunday, showers, 51. Chance of rain is 80%. Now, Sunday night, showers, a low of 34, chance of rain, 80%. So, Sunday is your rain day. Monday, rain cuts off by 1 o'clock, partly sunny, 44. And then Monday night, an overnight low of 26. That will be cold. Little cuddle alert there on Monday night. Tuesday, partly sunny and 46. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 36. Your Wednesday, rain-snow mix starting off because of the low temperatures. But then as the temperature rises, turns to rain and gets out of here. Mostly cloudy, 52 on your day before Thanksgiving. Chance of precip is 50%. Drops down to 40% Wednesday night. Mostly cloudy and 38. Your Thanksgiving, chance of showers, mostly cloudy, 54. The chance of precip is 30%. So your Thanksgiving has a real good chance of being wet as we creep through this month of November. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
We're back, and that's going to do it for this edition. Don't forget, Barbara J. Cruises, they start at the end of the week. Also, the Shoebox Parade, and down at St. Mary's, Christmas Fest. Do something festive. Cheer you out. Make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee, iced tea, whatever it may be, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Mass also will be on today. They've changed the schedules around. We'll keep you posted.